Hi guys. So I'm going to kind of give you a real quick tutorial for art for the next couple days. What we're doing within this will be done over two different periods. I'm going to ask that you do it once today and then once on Friday. So what I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to ask you to get out one of those pieces of cardstock that I got for you kind of in your packet. And what you're going to do is you're going to draw your main character from your adventure story, but you're not going to just draw, you're going to try and do it in kind of a stained glass like look to it. So what I did is I have a character by the name of Stampy in my adventure story. So in the upper right-hand corner, I put his name, Stampy. Then I have the title of the story. The title of my story is going to be the Day the Earth Stopped Shaking, and then I'm going to have my name on it. So right off the bat, you can put your character's name, the title of your story, and then your name. After that, you're going to draw out your character, like so. You can use colored pencils. I think that would work well. But you're going to draw your character kind of from your story. And you can see my character is going to be an elephant named Stampy. The thing that's going to be a little different though is I want you to kind of create like this stained glass effect with everything in the background. So you can kind of see Stampy has just it's just like a normal elephant-ish, cartoony, yes. But the background and the sky and everything else would be kind of having a stained glass effect. And how you do that is you kind of you piece it all into almost like puzzle pieces. So I kind of did the bottom land. You can see I have different colors that are contrasting. I don't have the green next to the green because, well, that wouldn't look as cool. You can also, I use pencil, but you can use Sharpie as well to kind of have the lines really stand out and be a little bit bolder. But you're gonna kind of create your character and then the whole background will be kind of that stained glass effect. So I'm going to show you what I would do within the sky. So within the sky, I would have it mostly blue. So I would take my pencil or my Sharpie, whatever I'm going to use. And I don't have my pencil here, so I'm just going to use that one. I'll use a Sharpie. Sorry about that. I'm just going to kind of create lines in there that are going to help me. See, now this will be my sky. It's almost creating puzzle pieces in a way. So I'm just kind of making those straight lines. If you use a ruler, it's going to look a lot better than a non-ruler. And I'm just going to color in each of those boxes varying shades that the sky could be. Now, you might not have that many colors. So you might have to kind of use maybe a blue or a light green or something like that. So I'm going to kind of show what I'm doing now. So I'm going to take a colored pencil, blue. I'm going to start shading in a box like so. And notice, now it's blue. I'm going to take a different blue, a darker blue, because I don't want the same blue right next to it. I'm going to start coloring in that. And you might use that same color for 4 or 5 boxes. As long as they're not touching, it'll be okay. So now I have a couple more boxes next to it. So now I have a dark blue, a dark blue. I'm going to grab a different shade. Now I'm kind of out of blue, so I'm just going to grab a purple. I'm just going to lightly shade in a purple. And I know skies aren't generally purple, but this sky is going to be because why not? Like so. And it's going to kind of create a stained glass effect behind our main character. Like I said, you're going to do this for 2 days. So on day 1, you're going to kind of just create the outline. That's today. So kind of create the outline, put your name, the title, and then the name of your character, the title, and then your name. And then kind of create the outline and kind of create those boxes. Then on Friday, I'm going to ask that you kind of color it. And then I'm going to ask that you share it in a Padlet on Friday. So that's what you're doing. Again, this is going to be for your main character in your story. My character is Stampy. And that's really it. If you want to put cool stuff in the background, what's going on in your adventure, you certainly can do that as well. If you have any questions, just let me know.